Unfortunate news, Drake or someone in his camp could be shot. The culprit will be found. Psychic tea with Jasmine of Trinity Oracles. We've got some piping hot tea coming straight from the spiritual realm. So let's get started. War is coming up in our near future, and the USA may be involved. Korea and some other countries will be involved. So United States, get ready. A big law firm could be alleged to be corrupt. Saturn's on a tilt. There's a large space rock headed to Saturn or a neighboring planet. This can actually cause the same catastrophe as the asteroid that actually caused the dinosaurs to no longer exist. Drake's gonna get dragged into court. He could be the victim of a lawsuit by a young lady. Miss Blake Lively, she's winning a court battle, but it's short-lived. You'll see Blake Lively and her husband out in the public, fresh off her win. I see NASCAR, I see horse races, but guess what, Miss Thang? This win is only temporary. You still will not win the public's favor. One of the Chrisleys could have an early prison release. Robert De Niro will be featured in his own film, and there is a major movie director who will be by his side every step of the way. Think of someone along the lines of Steven Spielberg's genius. Watch your back, bluebonnet earthquake hitting your business. I see an Alice in Wonderland, but there's a focus on the Mad Hatter. A play will be on the works. Doja Cat suddenly gets hitched. They are truly a match made in heaven, but guess what? I see kids for them. I definitely see one of these kids will be a bouncing, healthy baby boy. They are destined to be together, and it's a match made in harmony. Danity Kane fans, I do see that Danity Kane could be featured in a biopic, or one of them could write a book. And this actually gets turned into like a documentary or a movie. It's going to be a tearjerker, and you guys are going to hear all the details from their time with Bad Boy, their time dealing with Diddy, what happened after Danity Kane, possible earthquake in Arlington. Ready to see what 2025 has in store for you and 2026? Book your 2025 or 2026 personalized yearly forecast with me, Jasmine. I'm going to include the link in the description box below. Chris Brown will be throwing blows soon. He's going to be jumping into the crowd, potentially causing some injuries. He's going to be feeling really bad. Kim Kardashian will be sporting some new bling bling. I see a new marriage in her future. But also, you're going to see the Kardashians at NASCAR. I do see Kim K coming there a few times. There's going to be a very big explosion in space, created by an object that was actually created by NASA. Let me tell you something. NASA on Earth below, they will all be in a panic. Africa, oh Africa. One of the countries will make a very big mistake, and it has to do with oil. It's either going to be a big spill or a very big explosion. Prayers for Disney star Raven-Symoné. Possibility of cancer in her future. Country singer Carrie Underwood will be changing her music style very soon, but it's not gonna last. She just wants to kind of dip her toe in some different music genres. And I feel like she's also gonna be changing her outward appearance some. I got a little tongue tied just now. Listen, there's gonna be a very, very, very huge data breach and cybersecurity threat in the government. It's actually done by someone who works for the government. This is actually going to make history as one of the worst data breaches, cybersecurity threats for many, many years to come. Many Americans will be scared for many, many years. Big dairy recall. It involves milk, I see cheese, and for some reason I keep seeing there could be a possible recall with Blue Bunny ice cream. So hold on to those receipts so y'all can get your money back. Employment numbers are about to go way up. There's a possibility that the penny may change. It ain't going nowhere, but there is going to be some changes to it. No more daylight savings time in our future, so you don't have to worry about changing them clocks forward or back, so no more excuse for showing up late to work that day. Beyonce becomes a billionaire on her own accord, even though she's already a billionaire through marriage because her husband Jay-Z, big business mogul, became a billionaire. But this time she's becoming a billionaire on her own without the help of Jay-Z. So congratulations to you, Queen Bee. Now send me some of that money. Let Beyonce know. Send her this video and let her know you heard it here first. A backup dancer for Justin Bieber or someone on his team will be passing unexpectedly. A well-known figure skating icon will unfortunately be passing. Chris Brown will feel so bad after his actions. He's actually going to be pretty humiliated. Another R&B and soul icon that starts with the letter R will sadly be passing this year. Make sure to purchase your 2025 and 2026 personalized yearly forecast and book your reading with one of the Trinity Oracles sisters. I will include the link in the description box. From potential wars to Doja Cat to Blake Lively to the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, the cards and I, we got you covered. Until next time with more Psychic Tea, bye-bye.